Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
I gave interviews for Shillong, Kozhikode, Calcutta, and Calcutta was my best call, basically.
Okay.
Right?
The interviewers also kind of grill you more to filter out.
So, like I had my Calcutta interview, I remember, and Calcutta interview is known for asking mathematical questions.
Okay, so hi guys, and welcome to Real Humans of B School. Today we have with us here Aayushya, who's coming from IIM Calcutta. I think I got your name right, correct?
Yes, that is absolutely right.
So you've had an amazing 2 years journey. You also mentioned about your exam strategy and preparation. How did you make it to 99.9 and 100 percentile? But how was your interview after that? Like, once you are there at 99.9, I'm sure the interviewers also kind of grill you more to filter out.
So, like I had my Calcutta interview, I remember, and Calcutta interview is known for asking mathematical questions, right?
Yes.
That mathematics is asked in that, and also I had prepared for that accordingly, and I was indeed asked a couple of questions on integration and differentiation, but
Okay.
those questions were okay. Like if you are proficient enough in mathematics till 12th class, you'll be in the safe zone.
True.
And apart from that, since I had worked for a bank, the Royal Bank of Scotland, so quite a few questions in my CAL interview were around banking itself.
Okay.
What norms were introduced to help economies after the 2008 crash and stuff like that.
Okay.
So a lot of my interview was around that. Other interviews which I had, they also they would generally ask pertinent questions. Either they would be general knowledge questions about what had happened in the past 1 year or so, right? Or they would ask me like the Kozhikode interview. I remember specifically because they had this GD in the beginning, right? And then they would discuss in the interview itself about what I thought about the other candidates in the GD, trying to get a fair analysis out of me,
Correct.
right? Stuff like that. And I think most of it was relevant either to my job or to my computer science background or to general knowledge. Like these were the main three areas where they
Okay.
revolved.
Great. So what all other interviews you had given, like all the IIM interviews?
So I gave interviews for Shillong, Kozhikode, Calcutta, and Calcutta was my best call, basically.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And apart from that, the new IIM interview
All
which
right.
was there, right? And
Any off
XLRI was also.
any offbeat question in all the interviews that you gave? Did you experience?
So I was asked in my one of my interviews that they just threw a quote at me that in the long run we are all dead, right? And they were like, okay, who said this?
Wow. Okay.
And I was like, I had somehow heard that quote, but the only thing I remembered was it's related to economics. I did not remember who exactly said it, but then the discussion went in the direction of economies and all of that. So
Okay.
I think that is something which I still remember. Now I know it was John Maynard Keynes, the one of the huge contributors to the field of economics,
Yes.
right? And that's one
That's
thing I
not
remember.
my forte area. I'll be very honest. Economics is not something which I've enjoyed, but I'm sure the panelists sometimes kind of grill you with such kind of things, but you have to stay calm. That's
Right.
the whole point of
Definitely. Definitely.
interesting.
Like I think a lot of times in my interviews, I ended up saying the words like, okay, I don't know this. And the interviews were okay with that. Ki, "Theek hai, if you don't know, it's fine. We'll move to something else."
Rather than bluffing, it's actually honest and better to say I don't
Hmm.
know. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's
Right.
really nice. Great. So Aisha, if I would ask like one advice or tip you will give to all the people who've been watching your video right now, what would that be?
Um, don't give up. That's all. Like just keep pushing through. At any
Nice.
moment you feel like giving up, don't because you don't know how you will end up performing on a
Correct.
particular given day. Just keep pushing through and good luck.
That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much, Ayush. It was such a pleasure hearing to your story and the entire journey. And I think what he really has told very nicely, don't give up, is keep putting the hard work. You'll definitely see the results coming out. So stay on and all the best.